Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Hooray! Greetings, boys and girls. How are you today? I am Dazzleberry, and I am thrilled to be with you today for counting and comparing numbers. Comparing numbers? What is that? Wow. Before we get into that, go get yourself something to count with. Okay? You can get some cubes. We call these Unifix cubes or snap cubes. You can get some of those, or you can get some counters. You can get some Legos. The yellow and red counters. You could get some of those. You can even get some beans. Ask your mom first. Don't take her beans. All right. Press pause. Okay. Remember to press play. Come on back. We're ready. Okay. We are counting. We are counting. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Counting and comparing. Counting and comparing. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 9 and 10. Counting and comparing. Counting and comparing. Let's do it again. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 9 and 10. Counting and comparing. Counting and comparing. That's the end. That's the end. Well, all right, boys and girls, we're going to do some counting and comparing numbers. Well, let me explain first. What is comparing numbers? Well, today we're going to focus on a word that's going to help us to compare numbers. And that word is greater. Not I am greater than you. Not that greater. Greater as in more. As in, you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4 is more than 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. More. All right. So let's just get into this. Okay. So we're going to count. I have the number 4. Say, this is the number 4. Because we want to practice using complete sentences too, right? Everybody say, this is the number 4. We're going to count them now. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting. 4. Well, let's see. What else can we count? Ooh, this is a big number. 8. Everyone say 8. This number is 8. All right, let's count and see if we have 8. Count with me, okay? Because that's what we're all about today. Counting and comparing. 1, 2. You count yours while I count mine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you count 8? Stop at 8. Don't keep counting. Wow. Well, we have 4 and we have 8. Well, it's easy to see which number is greater when you have numbers like that. When you have 4 and 8, you can just look at that and you can kind of tell which is more, right? Well, here's another way that you can tell. get your cubes or your counters or whatever you have, and we're going to put them in 2 rows. We're going to make 1 row with 4 and 1 row with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 1 more over here. 8. See, I have 8. And I'm going to make another row with just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I'll show you what I mean by it's easy to tell. So this is 4. You see that? When you put those rows together, you can look at it and say, oh, 8 is more. 8 is greater than 4. Everybody say 8 is greater than 4. Look at it again. Easy to tell. Okay, but sometimes it's not so easy to tell which is more, okay? For example, well, how about 6 and 5? Okay, 6 and 5. Well, let's stack them up and see. Okay, let's stack up 6 and 5 and see how that looks. It's so close. So close. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Okay, you see, I stacked them. I put them side by side just like this. And, oh, wow, yeah. It's not so easy to see. Okay, but here's another one. What if you see these in a different way? See, right now we put them in a row, and it's easy to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and say 6 is greater than 5. But what if we had them arranged in a way that's not in a straight row? Then what can you do? I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to think about that. What can you do? Okay, boys and girls, now, which is greater? Which group or which color has more? Which is greater? Wow, I can't tell just by looking. Well, let's see. What did you think about? Did you think that maybe we can organize them and figure it out? Well, you might be right. Let's see. I'm going to try it first. I just want to count and see if I can figure this out. I'm going to start with the blue first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I've got confused and I mixed up my counting. Uh-oh, I think you're right. I better organize them before I try to count again. Well, they're organized now and it looks so much better. So let's see if I can count them this time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count the green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from looking at these in an organized way, I can tell that 6 is greater than 5. But how many more is 6 than 5? How many more? Well, let's see. To do this, I think I want to I can either line them up and compare them that way. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a line. I'm going to line them up. 1, 2. You see what I mean? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, count these with me, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, how many more is 6 than 5? How many extra do we have here? How many can I take away and make these two numbers look the same? Well, I'll take this one away here. I'm just going to put it over here. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any more extra. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 6th green one is over here now. It looks like there is one more green one. So the green dots, 6 is one more than 5. That's right. One more than 5. All right. I want you to try this one at home. I want you to try and see how many more is 7 than 5. We know 7 is greater than 5. I'm just giving you that information, but how many more? Let's compare and see. All right, I'm going to give you a second. No, that's not fair. I'll give you a whole 1 minute to work it out using your counters, and let's see what you come up with. All right. Okay, boys and girls, check your work against mine. Let me see. I'm going to put this green dot back over here to make 6 and 7. Oh, did you say that 7 is 2 more than 5? Then you are right. Good thinking. All right. Well, boys and girls, I have a sentence for you. Well, it's not a complete sentence yet, but I have 3 words that I want you to use when you are telling someone which number is greater. And all it is greater than. Okay? So you're going to put the bigger number in front, because if you put the smaller number, you're not telling a true statement. For example, you can't put 3 is greater than 9. You can't say that. 3 is greater than 9, because that's just not true. You have to make sure that you say the larger number first. Let's see how this works. Let's change it around. Let's see. 9 is greater than 3. You say, let's test it out and see. Well, okay, we surely can test it out and see. All right, I will just draw. No, I'm not going to draw. I'm going to use my dots. What am I thinking? I don't need to draw. I have my counters, and so do you. Now, if you don't have your counters, of course, do draw. Okay, so let's see. I have already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need to have 3 blue. So I'll take 2 away. Now I have 1, 2, 3. 3 blue. Okay. Well, can you guys count with me? 1, 2, 3. Let's count the green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, we need to do something here. We need to make our picture match our sentence. We need to make our picture match our sentence. So, I'm going to change this around a little bit. I'm going to put the blue dots under the green dots, and then I can show 9 is greater than 3. Yes. Okay? Good. We're going to pause for a half a minute. I just got a text message. Let me see. It must be important. They know I'm teaching. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. It is Dumpling. Dumpling says, challenge you guys. Challenge you with, this is a real challenge. Which is greater? 3 plus 4 or 4 plus 4? Oh, that's a challenge. 3 plus 4 or 4 plus 4? Oh, well, let me just tell her. Okay. All right. Let's do that. 3 plus 4. I better write it down because you know what? I am a little bit forgetful. Which is greater? 3 plus 4 or 4 plus 4? Ooh, make a prediction. What do you think? All right, well, let's see. Hold on tight. Let's figure this one out. Let's see. 3 plus 4. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's see here. I'm going to start with the green ones, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 plus 4, I'm going to use my 10 frame for that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's start at the 10 frame and we'll count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's count the green ones all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Well, which is greater? What did you say? Oh, you said 8 is greater? Well, let's check it out. Let's just check it out. Let me see. How can we check this out? Let's go. 1, 2. We're covering these blue ones up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still one more that's not covered. So you're right. 8 is more than 7. Good predicting, boys and girls. Very good predicting. Well, I have this little number line here. Let's see. Can you predict what number is missing? Check it out, guys. Look at it carefully. Let's see. Look at it carefully. What is the missing number? Well, I think you probably know. Oh, somebody out there said 7. Well, let's just count down the number line and let's check it out and see. Ready? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're right. 8, 9. Well, we can't go around having a number line with a missing letter, so let's just stick that 7 right in there. Okay, let's count again. 1, oops. The number line does not always start with 1. Ready? Pay attention. This is a 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What number is next? That's right. If you said 10, you are on top. All right. Well, are you guys ready to sing a song with me? Oh, good. All righty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right. Okay. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to have some fun. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2. The little one stops to tie his shoe. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10. The little one says, let's count again. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Well, the ants went marching 10 by 10. Let's see if we can count to 10. I think we can. I really think we can. I'm going to pretend like these big counters are ants, and you can do the same thing with your counters. Line them up, and let's count to 10. If you have extras, just push them over to the side so they're out of your way. Are you ready to count? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, boys and girls, you were fantastic. Simply fantastic. All right. Let's look at the numbers one more time and name them, okay? All right, here we go. Looking at the number line, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. And now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye until we meet again. It's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye. Love you.